Hello everyone, because of this lockdown you are not able to move to the school, so we can start our study online. For class 9 we should start with the first topic, that is number system. So number system, in number system we will start first with decimal expansion. What is the meaning of decimal expansion actually? Decimal expansion means what? Whenever we divide any number, it gives either decimal expansion or completely divisible expansion. For example, if we are dividing 20 with 5, so it will be completely divided by 5 4 times. It will be 5 4s are 20. But if we are dividing 23 with 5, so 5 4s are 20, 3 will still remain, it will not divide, so we will put a decimal and 0. Now what we have to do, we will put 5 6 are 30. Now this 4.6 is the decimal expansion of 23 divided by 5. 23 divided by 5. So 23 divided by 5 is 4.6. So we can say that this type of decimal expansion is terminating decimal expansion. So on this basis we can say that decimal expansion of two types. One is terminating, the second is non-terminating decimal expansion. So there are two types of decimal expansion, terminating decimal expansion and non-terminating decimal expansion. In non-terminating decimal expansion, then there are more two types, that is repeating or non-repeating. What is the meaning of this repeating and non-repeating? So we can say that repeating means what? For example, if I am dividing 10 with 3, so 3 3s are 9. What will be the remainder? Remainder will be 1. Now what we will do? We will put one decimal and one more 0. So 3 3s are 9. What will remain? That is 1. Now we have to put one more 0. Again 3 3s are 9. Remainder will be 1. Again we have to put more 0. Now 3 3s are 9. Similarly it will be continue 3.33333333. So it is non-terminating but repeating. So this type of decimal expansion is known as non-terminating and repeating. Now if we are talking about non-terminating and non-repeating, so what is the meaning of non-terminating, non-repeating? For example, if I am dividing 22 by 7, so first of all I will write 7 3s are 21. What will be the remainder? Remainder will be 1. Now what I have to do? I will put one decimal and 0. Now 7 ones are 7. Remainder will be 3. Now one more 0. 7 4s are 28. Is it clear? Now what will be the remainder? 2. 0 will be there. 7 2s are 14. Again remainder will be 6 0. So similarly it will be continue. It is non-terminating but non-repeating, but because the number is not repeating, so decimal expansion is of two types, that is terminating and non-terminating. In non-terminating there are also two types, repeating and non-repeating. Now why I have explained this decimal expansion in the first? Because we will decide on the decimal expansion that the given number is rational number or irrational number. Look my friends, we have already discussed about rational number in class 8th. But in class 9th, we will discuss about both rational number and irrational number. So, all terminating and non-terminating repeating numbers are rational number. These numbers are rational number, and only non-terminating, non-repeating number, the numbers which are only non-terminating, non-repeating, these numbers are irrational number. So, on the basis of decimal expansion, we can conclude that the number is rational number or it is irrational numbers. Is it clear? Only non-terminating, non-repeating numbers are irrational number. Rest all the numbers are rational number. Is it clear? We can write the definition of rational number according to our class 8. That any number which can be written in the form of P upon Q, any number which can be or which is written in the form of P upon Q are called rational number. So, a number which is written in the form of P upon Q or which can be written in the form of P upon Q are called rational number. Where P and Q are integers. And one more condition. The condition is that Q should not equals to 0. You will ask that, sir, why this condition is there? Because whenever this Q will be 0, so the answer of this fraction will become infinitive. That's why always the value of Q should not be equal to 0. So, rational number. What is rational number? A number which is written or which can be written in the form of P upon Q is called rational number. If anyone want to note down this, please note down. I am giving you 2 minutes.